Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked in the mirror and said, I don't need a full face. I just want to do something to make me look a little bit more put together. It's not heavy, just rested, polished, and confident. Well, today I'm showing you how to do just that with 3 drugstore products in 5 minutes. And yes, you heard me right, 5 minutes. So a lot of us skip makeup altogether because we think it requires a bag full of makeup or a lot of time and skill, and then we walk out the door feeling a little bit less confident than we want to. But the truth is, looking good doesn't require a lot, it just requires intention. So let's get into it. These are the 3 affordable products that create a clean, elevated appearance. And it's perfect for meetings, drop-offs, errands, or just feeling like yourself. So there's no contour, no lashes, no glam, just a soft, refined look. Definitely for the girls that maybe don't even wear makeup on a regular basis, or the ones that just want to look like themselves, and I mean really yourself. This is it. So the first step is a complexion product, and I'm going to be using the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. This one right here. I found this on accident when I was looking for it to do something else, but what it turned into was so beautiful. The perfect makeup product for the everyday. Doesn't even look like you're wearing makeup. It actually makes it look like your face has a natural glow, and I love it. Let me show you. But actually, before I get into that, I want to brush up my eyebrows. So this is a step that I feel like even if you have sparse brows, not really full, mine are like I'm growing them, we're getting them to where I want them to be. But it's always good to just brush up your brows, just make them look clean. And I'm not even talking about drawing in your brows. We're not doing anything. This is natural, just quick like that. Now into this serum. It's so good. We're going to take a little brush. I like to use this concealer brush, a little bit onto the brush. Okay, this is going to be very specific to what you need. Everyone has different needs, different areas in their skin that they want to correct. Hyperpigmentation, dark eye circles, blemishes, whatever you're trying to cover. This could actually turn into a foundation. A lot of times, no makeup. People say you can use concealer and they use it all over their face, and it really ultimately turns into a foundation, which I have no problem with. It just depends on the amount of coverage that you need, and everybody's not the same. As you can see here, I'm just placing it under my eyes. It's a habit because that's what I start with concealer. And I went over that blemish. See how I just kind of went over that and it disappeared? Then I'm going to put a little bit more over top of my eyes. This is liquidy and I love it because it just really melts into your skin. This is just going to open up your eyes and make you look awake. It's not even going to look like you have on makeup, as you can see here. Do you see what it's doing? It's really amazing. I'm focusing on the areas that naturally need a little bit more refinement, and you will know what areas those are for you. Mine are under my eyes. I like to put it my lids just to look awake. I also like to place it below here on my chin because it's a little darker in this area, and I like to just put it in the middle, not even all over. I just want to make a little highlight and carry it over. You see how sometimes this can turn into almost like a foundation, but it doesn't have to. And on those days where I am busy, and I love that I discovered this look, I honestly love it because I'm like, this is the perfect no makeup makeup. And as you can see here, I do have blemishes over here, but I'm not covering those up because this is 5 minutes and I am out the door. And so you're just going to go back over all those areas, make sure you have those covered. And then that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And let me get in here so you can see how this serum looks like skin. I didn't even tell you I'm using the color Camel, and I feel like it's so good. Just awake and the blemishes are covered that you want to be. All right. And next we're going to move into lashes. You don't have to do this, but I like to curl mine first. And I am using this Shiseido eyelash curler. I love it so much. I feel like this step really helps when I'm doing the no makeup because it makes my lashes lifted. So I'm just going to clamp and I do a few pumps. Moving on to this side. And that little bit of curl, it does a lot. So for the eyes, I'm using the Essence False Lash Effect Mascara. This one right here, specifically the green tube. I love this brush. It really gets in there, coats the lashes, and it makes your lashes look so good, and it's affordable. And as you can see here, just curling your lashes makes them look so much more lifted. You're gonna look more awake. And we're just adding a little bit of mascara, or in my case, a lot. Now, you can look even more natural, but I love mascara. And I want my lashes just to be out there. So feel free to cater this to your desires and your preference. But I do like to put about 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 coats. So this is just going to give you a little bit of definition without looking super heavy or overdone. We're not using eyeliner, and it's just going to make your eyes look even more awake. And this is what gives that she looks put together effect, but you've done very little. And the final step is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil, and I use the color It's Giving Guava. This one right here is so beautiful, and it's close to my natural lip color, so you can just choose what you like. We're talking ourselves just elevated. Just hydration, softness, and a healthy finish. This alone brings life back to the face and completes the look. And this is the finished look. 3 products, drugstore only, in 5 minutes. Let's get to talking in the comments. What are your minimal makeup products that you like to use every day when you're on the run and you really, really, really do not have time to do makeup? Thank you so much for being here. If this video was helpful to you, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. And as always, I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.